I'm smoking my own meat.
Don't pull him out my patch.
All right, y'all.
Where's your smoker at?
Your boy's back at it. This your boy, man.
Man.
Yeezy. Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. White Lives Matter. He
That sounds crazy, don't it?
It does, man. It sounds nuts. Having a White Lives Matter T-shirt at the Fashion Week.
Yo, but what's crazy?
I think it was a Fashion Week somewhere. I forget where it was at.
But just real quick, I gotta say this.
Okay.
So how do you wear a White Lives Matter shirt, right? And I can literally be on 35th and Holly, just minding my business.
Mm-hmm.
And just quite frankly, a Caucasian male or female could be walking down the street, and we could both be on the same block, right? And a person who looks like me will run down on me. We're on the same block. Would run right down on me, pull the heat to my head, and demand every dime out of my pocket while the white person walks down the street with no repercussions or no issues, no worry at all. But then White Lives Matter.
Got it.
Is that connecting? A person who looks like me will kill me, rob me, before they even think about doing the same to a person who is of the Caucasian race.
Okay, so yes, I know where you're going with that, because the thing is, like, the fact that the fact that we have to have Black Lives Matter movement should tell you exactly what the climate is, right? And in your example, you're saying, since it is that we have, in essence, Black lives do not matter in certain cases, that's why would you need the privilege of a white person being in that scenario will rarely happen.
Because I know, because
as a black man, if you go down and gun down somebody's white, life.
Pressure is gonna be on the hood.
No remorse, no mercy.
If Tucker gets,
I got you.
If Tucker gets murdered in cold blood in Park Hill, it is going to be a lockdown.
As far as
if
police,
Jaquan gets murdered in Park Hill, it's literally
Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Damn, Cole, you went there, man. All right. Yeah, he went right there. That was deep. I didn't know at first, but when you brought it back, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. All right. So there it is. Ye had on the White Lives Matter T-shirt, and he was standing there with Candace Owens. He got what he wanted, in my opinion, a reaction. Antagonist, he's contrarian, he loved attention grab, whatever you want to call it. He is doing that. And I don't know, does he have a rollout coming? He got an album dropping?
Man, I said,
let me ask you this. What's danger? Do you feel it's dangerous what he's doing, or is it just rolls right off the back? What are your thoughts?
It's hella dangerous.
Tell us why.
Just because he's a person of influence, and like all the work that's been done, over the past X amount of years. We can go back X amount of hundreds of years. We could talk about the last 2.5 years. We could put any time stamp on it, and
and the amount of work, the black struggle, the work that we've been putting in. Is that what you mean?
The challenges, fighting for equality,
Got it.
We fought for so many things, and somebody that has the power and influence that
could carry the torch, right? Keep that going.
Yeah, that could carry that has the power and the influence, as Kanye does, and how people listen to him. And not to say that white lives don't matter. I'm not saying that, but we're putting a stake in the ground and we're saying Black lives matter for X reason, right? That's the point.
Yes.
And it just dilutes the message at this point. So, and I'm even go even further. and I'm not trying to exclude anybody. I'm just telling, like, I'm talking about voices that I've heard. So, for example, when you say Blue Lives Matter, like, that's diluting the Black Lives Matter movement, right?
Right.
You know, and no disrespect to any police officer, you know, or whoever, insert blank Lives Matter, like, that dilutes the Black Lives Matter movement.
Right.
Like, that was created for us, by us.
You're missing the whole message right behind what it says to Black
Exactly.
Lives Matter. Of course, all lives matter.
Yeah, and it's like you're trying to trump.
Yeah.
You're trying to, like, win whose life matters the most. Yes, all lives matter. But the movement, the stamp is Black Lives Matter. And this is the reason why.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
No, I totally agree with you, man, because the best analogy that I try to equate it to is, and you said it nicely, like I don't think I could say it any better, but it's like when you have the breast cancer movement, right, of a very important movement. We understand why we're having Awareness Month for that. There's never this question of other movements or, you know, other diseases. Wait,
thyroid cancer matters.
Yeah. It's never like, no, we need a pink ribbon and we need to have this celebration in October because thyroid cancer matters.
Yeah.
Like that's not what we're doing here. It does. It's like, why should they only have, you know, be whatever it is, like have that attention on them? You know, why can't we have that?
Yeah.
And to your point, that dilutes the message of what we're concentrating on at this particular moment. Of course, thyroid, all cancers matter.
Sure.
Right now, we're concentrating on this one.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And this is the one that needs help.
So let's talk scenarios. Yes.
Yep.
And we need help. So not to continue to, like, beat the point in.
Yeah. Let's talk about Ye.
Yeah. But when you see the Susan B. Komen walk that happens every single year, starts at the Pepsi Center, down to wherever it is, and there is thousands and thousands and thousands of people that support the Susan B. Komen Cancer Foundation. You don't see people saying, but wait, AIDS matters too. You don't see them trying to trump the message, right? It's like, hey, we're going to give them their space. This is their space. This is their time.
Absolutely.
To heal. This is their time to celebrate. This is their time to grieve. This is their time to do whatever, like, makes them feel good.
Absolutely.
We're dedicating this time to them without interruption. And it's interesting that, like, some spaces get that energy and some spaces don't.
Because they don't matter.
I'm just telling you my point of view.
No. I'm saying it just goes to our point. Black lives matter. Because if you felt like they mattered, it would connect directly to your point. It would be no rebuttal. It would be no and but.
Right.
So do Black Lives Matter or not?
Absolutely.
That's the
question. You
question.
can look at the climate though, right? So
that's the question.
It's like the reason why the movement is created, because when you look at amendments, you could go to the Constitution, right? It's still considered 3/5 of a human being in certain aspects, right? Like that means Black lives don't matter as much as other lives,
exactly.
Right? So what we're trying to do
Awareness.
is level the playing field.
Equality, man.
It's equality. That's all we're asking for is the equality. That's it.
Space,
that's it.
appreciation, rights.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Same opportunities, all that stuff. Yay. Let's get to him though. Come on, y'all. What's up with your boy?
Man, I think
because I feel like
he's pandering.
We cancel.
Pandering.
Not cancel. I don't want to use that word. He's pandering.
Pandering.
He's getting ready to run for president or something.
He's pandering. He wants to pander to whomever is going to give him the most attention.
Man,
and at the detriment of people who look like him. Because why do you gaslight us? Why do you gaslight us?
Right.
In order to shed light on whatever you're doing. That's fucked up.
No, it's the symbol of a narcissist.
I think it's deeper. Yeah. Definitely it's a narcissist. But I mean, it gets deeper, right?
Oh, 100%, dude.
Do you think there's like something
how
in
do you
there
get
like
deeper than a narcissist though?
You think there's like
narcissist
a sickness?
is pretty damn deep.
You think there's a sickness there?
Yes.
Of like,
yes.
I have
I'm
to
no
be
psychologist.
in the limelight.
Fame. Attention is a sickness.
Got it.
Attention is a sickness, dog.
And Sauce, you talked about this earlier. Like
keep talking. I gotta check something.
When you hear Kanye talk, he's not putting together threads that make sense.
Exactly.
So it's like you have this dude on Fox News, you have this dude on whatever other TV show, and like I'm not trying to get political, but like they have this dude speaking in public, like profiled spaces where he has like captivating an extremely large audience.
Yep.
And you're not threading together a conversation, or you're not driving home points that make sense.
0 points.
You're not.
Man, yo.
But like there's people that believe that shit.
Nah, but who does he use to drive his points home? People in white culture.
Well, no. So
no. He'd throw out Anna Wintour. I don't give a shit about how does you bringing up Anna Wintour going to connect.
See, I don't know
why you have a White Lives Matter shirt on.
I didn't see that, brother.
I saw.
There comes a point for me where it almost becomes too much.
Dude.
And I got to step back because I'm telling you, the first thing I did is I hit up KC. And I was like, KC, Kanye's trolling. And this is why. And then I sent him a follow-up message. I was like, man, I think him and AB, him and AB are two peas in a pod. I was like, man, these dudes got something smoking. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
And then AB came out and did some dumb stuff. He did some dumb stuff. And it's like, let's just wait 2 weeks and see what happens.
But Damo, watch his interviews.
I can't.
He literally throws out some white person that nobody gives a shit about.
I have no.
In our culture, right? Mm-hmm. To validate the shit that he's saying.
I don't like that. Doesn't interest me, and I will not watch it.
No, but I'm saying, but that's the angle.
Mm-hmm.
He'd throw out some name that somebody in the fashion world that I don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To try to, well, what about, I don't know, Mergle somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't know who the fuck that is. That doesn't justify why you doing the fuck shit you doing.
Yeah. He's just diluting messages, my brother. And it's tough. And, it's really tough to see, man. It's disheartening. And, you get to a certain age, man, where it's like a really tough pill to swallow, because then you start thinking about the young people who are younger than us and have way more access than us when we were their age. And it's like, what are they consuming? And so, like, here's the thing. Kanye, as an American, he is privileged to talk about whatever in the hell he wants to.
That's a fact.
100%. And that's why.
We're not judging that.
Yeah. It's just like the impact. So the intent of what he's doing versus the impact.
And that's what we're judging, the intent. Okay. But for me.
I don't judge, but I just, I'm sitting heavy on the impact.
I'm judging on the intent.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, yo, what is your intent? Like, what are you intending to do by wearing, like, what's your intent behind wearing a White Lives Matter shirt? Yep. Are you trying to gaslight black people? Are you really trying to say that all lives matter, white lives matter? Everybody understands that, right? Mm-hmm. But when you do that, your intent is to mock Black Lives Matter, in my opinion.
I.e., dilute the message,
exactly. I.e., but dilute the message. And why do you want to dilute the message? Following back to your intent. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you think is going to happen if you wear that shirt and dilute the message?
Yeah.
What's your purpose? Mm-hmm. you say, hey, I'm about impact. I'm truly about what's making you do this shit when you don't have to do it. Why can't you just leave that alone?
There's something deep in there, man, that we'll never understand. Never. We'll never understand it.
Dude, I think I understand it. Because it's like, dude, I really think he really wants to be validated by white culture. Because I promise you, Damo, every single time he does an interview, he references these white designers and these white people that we have not even heard about. Well, I haven't heard of them. You know what I mean? And he throws them out there like, oh yeah, I know who this person is, therefore I'm smarter than you. And that's so whack to me.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is your intention, man? Are you trying to seek validation from your peers, people who look like you, or do you really want to seek validation from the white culture to justify everything you're doing, to make you feel like you're doing something special? Is that what you really want?
I wish I was the genie in the bottle. So,
because it's such a 180 turn, right? It goes from Bush doesn't like black people to white lives matter.
Dude, that's why.
That's crazy.
So that's why credibility's in question. So, yeah. So whatever.
All right. Well, so Kanye's doing some evil shit. He has a problem. He has a problem.
There's a problem.
And sometimes I think us as black people, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you. You like it?
I'm saying it's different.
Well, he's fancy, boy. He fancy, ain't he?
I'll tell you later, man.
Okay, like there's probably some people that know, like, why is Uncle Damo's old ass asking
about this?
Well, I bet you Kanye knows. I bet you Kanye can tell you what designer that is.
He could tell me. He could tell y'all. We put too much stock into celebrities too, I think, sometimes. Are you going to a Kanye concert?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I think I'm a
Kanye concert or not?
Now
we get into it. Yeah, I know you going. That's your boy. That's your boy. I never seen Kanye.
I'm going to mute him, man. I'm going to mute him now.
Damn.
No, you're not going to play no Kanye?
I'm not going to play. And you know what's crazy?
But you'll play R. Kelly.
That's weird, Cole. Yeah,
dude,
man.
that shit is
weird.
ass backwards.
I haven't played, but
you would. Hey, that boy Sauce be stepping to the name of love in a heartbeat.
We all.
Don't include me in all.
We all step into a name of love.
No, not me.
No, I'm not.
Not me.
I'm not, dude.
You'll listen to R. Kelly, but you won't listen to Kanye. Stop.
Yeah, that's a little weird to me.
Stop.
Nah. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to go to my Apple iTunes right now and play a Kanye album. But if Step in the Name of Love
or 12 play.
Yeah. No. I'm not playing 12 play either.
Okay.
But if that thing
but you're
came
saying
on,
if it comes on,
he ain't skipping it.
And you're not skipping no Kanye if it comes on.
No, I'm not going to skip any. I'm not going to like turn that shit off.
No, I got you.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to let it ride.
But would you let 12 play ride?
I'll let 12 play ride.
Got it.
Man, man, because the one thing I can do is I can separate the music from, the artistry from. I can separate what he's a genius in and what he's not. I'm not gonna go vote for Kanye because I like his fucking music.
But you just said you would stop listening to.
No.
Like you're not gonna play it.
Yeah, no. But this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is if I like his music, right? I'm able to separate the person from their music. Kanye happens to be in the political arena, right? I can say, you know what, he's an idiot in the political arena, but he's a genius in the musical arena. Mm-hmm. But I think what he's done and R. Kelly has done is so egregious that I'm not going to go to an R. Kelly album not right now and play it. But if it's on at a barbecue or if it's on at a wedding or if it's on at a club, I'm not going to be in outrage because the song's on. I'm not going to walk out the club because the song's on.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, that's
there is levels of egregious, and I think R. Kelly's up here. Kanye.
But even if R. Kelly's on, I'm not going to
Kanye hasn't committed any crimes.
No, but even if R. Kelly's on, I'm not going to walk out the club.
I get that.
But would you dance to it?
But you just say you're not going to play
No, I'm not going to
Kanye.
play. No, I'm not going to play. I don't consciously go to R. Kelly's music now. Cause I used to we grew up on R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And I loved R. Kelly.
Yeah.
But do I consciously go right now and search for an R. Kelly song to play it? But tell me a party.
Okay.
Tell me a party right now, or even a barbecue right now, where you're not going to hear "Step in the Name of Love," regardless of where Carlos.
I don't hear R. Kelly a lot.
Man, I've heard that shit.
You've heard it, but I don't hear it a lot.
I've heard "Step in the Name of Love" at a fucking barbecue.
Yeah, because
I'm not disagreeing.
No. I'm saying so it's still out there. It's still out there.
But I'm saying the other people. But there's a stigma that's bigger with R. Kelly than there is.
Oh no,
Kanye.
no. I get
Like,
that. I get that.
You might get controversy if you hear R. Kelly at certain places. I don't think you'll get the same controversy with Kanye.
But culturally, I think Kanye is getting there.
He might be.
Culturally, he's getting
if
there.
he keeps doing well. I'm not gonna say keeps doing.
He didn't create. No, he didn't.
Crazy.
He wasn't molesting young kids, right?
Yeah.
But he's raping the culture. He's making us look like idiots.
Yeah, I'm
going to buy his music,
not
but then he mocks us.
disagreeing.
But then he mocks us by gaslighting the shit out of us.
So you putting them both in the same bucket?
I
though.
think they're both in the same
Okay.
bucket.
Well,
I'm not gonna hold you on that.
Okay.
That's what's up.